as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Frankie Michaels. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Adams has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
So here's how the Washington Nationals.
Into the box, Frankie Michaels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They're striding in, Frankie Michaels. As the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching. Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Right here, kid.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Frankie Michaels. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Phillies lead.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can post to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Washington Nationals, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors.
There is rain in the area, but we've been. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Frankie Michaels. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home.
Ready for another chance? Frankie Michaels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Here's the 0-1 from Ross. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed and the ball.
Striding into the box, Frankie Michaels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They're down 1-0. Digging in now, Frankie Michaels. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Zimmerman has it. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given. Matt Grace, a southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting.
Coming to the plate now, Frankie Michaels. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Now the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now a snap throw to first, and a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hold on. Hold it right there.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And a throw behind the runner at 3rd. A dive, but he's back.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Broadway has it in his sights. 1 down. And he might have thought about it at 3rd, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Oh,
now the 2-1.
Drive it right here.
Right side. Defoe in the hole. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Come on,
digging in and looking for more. Frankie Michaels. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Frankie Michaels. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. Stepping up now, Frankie Michaels. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
A player with elite speed is encouraged to consider adding a tool to his toolbox.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Frankie Michaels. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense.
Standing in, Frankie Michaels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, come on, baby. See it. Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ready on 0-2.
You're up.
Alfaro corrals it, and not in time as the run scores. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop third strike, but a run scores as well.
Now batting, the third base.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Diaz is there to make the... Ready now, Frankie Michaels. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pops this one up. Wendell is under it. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Frankie Michaels. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Into the box now, Frankie Michaels. He went deep in the contest last night.
Michael.
Go now, one at a time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers.
Digging in, Frankie Michaels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Pulled toward right center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range in the side. Digging in once again, Frankie Michaels, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Wendell waits on it, 2 down. Into the box now, Frankie Michaels. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone.